Hey there, Pisces. How you doing? This is Jamie. Welcome to Soulvine. Super cool energy today. This is new moon energy that we're connecting into for new moon in Scorpio. So this is happening super early hours of the morning as we've, kicked in from Sunday evening to Monday morning. In the US time anyway at 1:27 a.m. What's really cool about this energy, this new moon energy, is that it's off the back of 1111 portal gateway. And that was actually 3 11s, 11, 11, 11. Super cool, right? So this lunation is about bringing powerful opportunity to new and create and embark on new potential, Pisces. So we know that Scorpio doesn't do anything lightly. So these seeds that you plant, the changes, the demands, that it's deep, and maybe some of you are keeping it in secret right now, where you're heading, where you're going. But before you know it, guys, as this integrates, you're going to start seeing things expand and be more expressed. And the manifestation is huge right now because as part of this manifestation, you are calling it in. So what's been hidden, what's been sacred, it's still maintains that sacred aspect. I think now what's happening is it's allowing us to step into it and be really confident about it and show up more for it. So if you're feeling that really good push, Pisces, this is why. So further to that, let's kick in and see what this energy is bringing. I was going to do a career and finance money one today, but I really feel with the new moon, let's see what this brings out, or what shows us is the potential of something here for your energy, what you're being called in. And Pisces, with that, I will still do a dedicated read when it comes to your career and finance and where things are going. So let's check on in. One thing that I have been doing, and I'd love to hear from you, is as part of your manifestation energy, as you're manifesting, because we know the new moon is all great for manifesting. Sometimes a big part of manifesting is recognizing what's not serving us, right? And being and willing to let go what's no longer serving us so we can step into the manifestation and the things that we want to create. So I really feel this is a potent time, guys, especially with the portal, to really connect in on a word that's going to give you that force, that's going to give you that grounding, to really connect into one word. For some of you, it might be two, maybe it's three, but one word. Put in the comments below, what is it? Is it fierce? Is it loving? Is it lovable? Is it strength? Is it power? Is it determination? Is it grit? Tenacity. Figure out what your specific word is for you that you're going to embody, that you're going to hold yourself accountable to know that that's what you have within to keep moving forward, to keep progressing forward with this dream, with this goal, with this one thing or this life or this dream you have to fully manifest in the 3D. And I feel like this is incredibly important right now, guys. All right, so let's connect in and see what the overall energies are for you, Pisces. We're going to just, connect in, ask some questions and see what we need to know. So let's go. What does Pisces need to know for this new moon energy to manifest, to create, to become? Woman holding a heart. I like it. Hostilities. Let's see where this takes us, Pisces. Sometimes that's our own internal conflict. We've got masculine energy showing up. Your counterpart. Okay. I'm going to do a little bit of my special Celtic cross. That's where I'm feeling called today. So this is the overall energies. This one actually dropped out, Angel of Love. So that's really interesting. But I'm going to put that to the side, guys, but just so you know, and financial constraints. So we're going to see where this takes us. But right now, I'm feeling like things are a little lopsided. Okay. Pisces, let's connect in here. So there seems to be a significant connection or significant something that you're moving towards that has great depth, that has great heart, that has a lot of connection and meaning for you. While this could be a counterpart, this could be like two sides of you making a decision to step forward, okay? Because we need the masculine and the feminine to join forces to do that, okay, within oneself. But we're seeing just a little bit of conflict showing up here. For a lot of you, I do feel this is a significant connection that you have in your life, or that's coming in, or that has been put in front of you, okay? And there's something here that is feeling uncomfortable. That's the best word to put here. The thinking man with the fourth chakra, someone is contemplating, someone is really, I don't know if there's missing a part of their heart space right now. Maybe aren't giving, aren't feeling loved, aren't feeling lovable. Something here around that, but we're seeing air energy with the thinking man. To me, that's kind of like a swords energy. So, but I can see someone wants to create, wants something, is trying to like power something up here with whatever they're holding in and connecting into. But it's a lot around the heart space, okay? So something of depth. And it's interesting too, because the angel of love was there. When we see the angel of love, that's, you know, supportive, unconditional energy, compassionate energy as well. So let's see where this takes us, Pisces. I'm actually going to get what is the challenge here right now. While we can see hostilities, I think there's some more things that need to be uncovered here. So let's see what this is for you with this new moon energy for the week ahead. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. Lovers, privileged lady. I'm sure this came out the other, was it the November read maybe? You guys are here. You probably can maybe tell me a bit better. Sometimes I get things wrapped up, but I'm 100% sure these two came out together last time. Let's just get one more to support this, to get some further clarity on the challenge here. One more to support this and what Pisces needs to know and change. I don't know. Are you being asked, Pisces, by someone or a situation, or connecting into that something needs to change here within a relationship, okay? Because we are getting lovers. So to me, this seems like I'm seeing kind of yin yang energy, something that has once been whole, has been supportive, has been truly connected to the depths. While that still may be there, we can see some hostilities. Why is this privileged lady here? Tell us why this privileged lady is here. Whoa. Sudden wealth, false person. Whoa. This is what came out when I connected into this privileged lady. So is someone looking at you, did at one point in time, Pisces, you have everything together, things came in potentially, because this is showing a challenge, and then something came to an end, you know, maybe someone had lost a job or whatever had come in, or whatever dream or goal that was supposed to happen, perhaps didn't happen. Maybe now someone's looking at you, well, you're full of shit. Maybe you're not real. That's one scenario. I mean, just putting out there. I feel like this is what someone's projecting about you. I'm not saying is true. I'm saying I feel like this is what someone's projecting out into the world if you're in conflict in a situation. Or maybe it's some situation that you came into yourself where you had great success, but maybe in relationship came in rocky ground, and it perhaps for some had a separation, came to an end, needed some life because of another person that came in the situation. But it's interesting too that we've got mature woman. So I don't know if someone has like self-worth matters going on, and I don't know if this is directly related to you or the person that you're dealing with not feeling enough, okay? But we're seeing some form of change. So what this change is, we need to learn more about it, because this could be a change in direction, could be a change in energy you're putting into something, could be a change in where you're choosing to live. Maybe some of you are just like, I need to take a break. There's a lot going on that seems underneath this, but we can see that there's thought, that there's a lot of feeling behind it, and a lot of depth. So let's see where this is taking us. What's hidden? What's influence and what's hidden here that we need to know for our Pisces, please? One more. Oh, okay. It's given us a couple. All right, guys. Ace of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, badass Pisces, Two of Swords. No particular order, but usually when it comes this way, it's telling us something. All right. So this is what's hidden. Pisces. So it seems like someone wants to present something to you here. There's a new opportunity to really recreate this Ten of Pentacles energy. So get back into this strong, confident, connected essence. Because if there's been some hostility, maybe that hasn't been the case, okay? Maybe finances were part of concern, because we did initially see, and it's not there, financial constraints here. So when we connect into that, that is part of the question. Maybe some of you did have or have been having a little bit of tension around that, or the discussions. There's something around money that I feel is a matter here, okay? But interestingly, it's like someone potentially is choosing not necessarily end something, but what I feel the best way to explain, like, I feel whatever situation is going on, it's really killing something here. Doesn't necessarily mean it's the end, but I just feel like it's killing something or put something down to the lowest level possible of words, of thinking, of thoughts, because this is swords energy. So while we can say endings, this is about something to do with the way things are communicated, to put things to an end, okay? And what we see here from that potential of maybe this is coming to an end, I don't know what to do anymore, I don't know what to give anymore to a situation, because I feel like someone wants to put new life or put new opportunity into this 10 of Pentacles, whatever that 10 of Pentacles looks like for your life, for your world, Pisces. But there seems to be looking at, you're in a bit of a crossroads. Someone's in a crossroads here. And I just feel there's defeat. But at the same time, what we're seeing is effort being put in and the potential of someone really taking a chance here to make something work. So I don't know if this is to do with a combination for you, because I don't think this is one dimension. I think this is multi-dimensional, where it's connected to your family, to some significant relationship, in addition to the work and the monetary value and the effort received with it as well. So I feel for some of you, this is like crossing paths energy, like I said, of family, business, career, around building something, but effort and energy. And someone's taking a real chance here, whether they're taking a real chance on you, and putting the effort in and finally showing up. And maybe it's not, again, something that you're not expecting, but if that's part of your manifestation to heal something, and obviously for the greater good, because we don't, there's a fine line of, there's always healing to be possible, but I know for sometimes we want things to heal, but sometimes we're not getting to the core issue of why these situations keep popping up. So I think if you are wanting to heal a situation, again, this could be any type of relationship. I'm just seeing that effort's being put in and a chance is being taken here. But for some of you, I do feel there's something new presenting itself as well. So let's have a look at the past and how it's impacting the present. Let me get that out right. So we're seeing here, Pisces, the Emperor with the 9 of Wands energy. I feel like someone is saying, like, I want this person back in their power. Or maybe you're trying to call in and look in at someone's reflecting, definitely stuck in past energy that I feel is losing some form of power or some source energy. But there's also someone here in the dynamic that potentially, this could be you, Pisces, vice versa, that I'm just seeing like there's just some form of effort that, like I said, is just killing stuff a bit. But I feel like there is also this awareness for someone here on what they need to do to step back into their power, to go take charge of themselves, their life, their goals, their dreams. And I think there's this realization that if someone is not willing to do it with you, the greatest part of this is that if you choose to do it, you can shift the whole energy of this. So I just want to remind you of that as well. How you show up can have a huge impact in all of this, okay? Even related to another person. So we're having a look at the headspace and what we need to know in your headspace or regarding this situation and where this is taking us. So we've got the Hanged One, Piscean energy. We've got the Page of Pentacles, the Star energy, the Hierophant. Wow, there's a lot of depth here, and the Hermit. What's going down, Pisces? So for some of you, you may feel, again, with this Two of Swords energy, I'm getting this similar energy with the Hanged One, feeling a little bit stuck in a situation, not sure which move to make. But again, I'm seeing something presenting itself, someone kind of saying, I do want to put the effort into. I do want to make an effort too. It might be small. If this is not related to a relationship, but a relationship of purpose, career, like that type of relationship, you have that with self, and you have that with clients, you have that with bosses, whatever this is. What I can see here is that someone is really looking at something, and I think seeing like there is a potential to heal this. There is a potential to really get back onto this North Star that matters to you. Okay. Because there's a lot, but I don't know, for some of you, I'm getting like this little aspect of spiritual warfare going on. And I don't know if this relates to you, Pisces, but you know, sometimes that you're making great strides, great efforts to do good things, create great things in your life. And you feel like you've turned a corner and things are like, yes, progress. And then all of a sudden it's like it falls to shit. And it's not anything that you've done. It's just like something just like comes and attacks it, and you don't like, how did this fucking thing that was supposed to be amazing and supposed to work out, it was supposed to be good because that's what the universe was telling you. You felt truly directed, you felt in flow, you felt connected, and God's got your back, Spirit's got your back, the universe has got your back. And then there's something that's just like piercing holes in it, and it's frustrating. And I feel that's a little bit happening. And it's like this awareness, okay? Because you see the battle here in the past, but there's this awareness now. It's like you're figuring it out and you're getting it too, but you also know that this is a mindset game. You also know this is a prayer game. You also know this is a manifestation, holding your energy vibration game. And why I say it's a game is because it's something that you need to be taught on how to keep moving forward with strength, with belief, with trust, with faith, right? And I feel a big part of it, sometimes you just have to drop in with yourself and spirit to keep the progress forward, no matter what challenge comes, because I'm seeing progress here, moving from contemplation, not sure what to do because of conflict, because of challenge, when things, like I said, were supposed to be good, but something is rocking the heart space a little bit. And we can see, okay, what you can't see is a lot of effort wants to be put in, or there has been question of decision, like direction, but we're seeing the effort being put in. We're seeing again in the mental space, someone is thinking about putting the effort in to heal, to work on it, to get connected to source, to make progress forward. So I'm liking the energy a lot, Pisces. I just think you're still in this little bit of battle as you're manifesting. And the more you surrender to the trust, I think you're going to see things open up even more for you. Because it takes work, you know. It's not just, hey, God's got my back, universe has got my back. You've got to learn the game of when you're being challenged from energy that is not someone doing it to you. It's a thing, you know, energy going on that sees you're doing great things and it's like, well, this person's doing a great thing. How do I bring them back down again? Because they're on a mission. We need to stop this mission. Do you get what I mean? If you believe in those things, I don't know, but I really, you know, you see it at play, guys. You see it at play. So having a look at the, what's nearby, guys, we've got Ace of Wands and Seven of Pentacles showing up here. So we can see again, as you turn this corner, something that you've been invested in, it's like a new spark kicks in. So this could be great for the new moon energy, kind of what's been slowed down or hasn't been moving, you know, a bit of stillness. We're seeing this power forward again. It's like gets new life, gets new spark. So I'm really liking that. Let's have a look at your power in this situation. Nine of Cups. I like it. What else do we need to know? One more. Thank you, Spirit. Six of Pentacles. See, this is great. The more that you stayed in a fulfilled state, Pisces, did I say that right? The more you stay in a fulfilled state, I think I said, I'm not sure if I crumbled those words up in saying that this is about your energy. Your power is the more you can stay in a loving, compassionate, fun energy with this Nine of Pentacles, you know, in your get up that makes you feel good and powerful. There's something beautiful that happens. There's something beautiful that happens. Things come in, the things that you've been desiring, the manifestation. That's what I'm seeing here with this energy. So this is going to be really important for you right now to stay in that vibration, okay? Let's have a look in the environment. What do you need to know? There's something here about moving on and ending something, okay? I want to get a couple of clarifiers on what this is, because that's pretty smack bang. All right, what else do we need to know? Eight of Cups. What else? Can you please clarify, Spirit, what this is? Eight of Cups. Okay. Ten of Swords. So for some of you, what I'm getting here, the Eight of Cups is also recognizing there's something missing. We can see this here in part of the contemplation with this, the Hanged One and the Two of Swords. Usually when we're on a crossroads making a decision, it's because something doesn't feel right, or we're looking for something else to fill something that's missing. So I feel like that's what you're in search for. And for a lot of you, this is around your own purpose and pursuing some goal, some dream that you have, which makes sense with this new moon energy. Okay. So you're searching for that. You're trying to figure out how to get connected, how to get plugged in and build something solid, because you don't want to play small anymore. And maybe some of you just feel like what you're working on right now is like, it ain't working. And I don't know if this is directly related to a relationship, but whatever that you've been through, Pisces, what we can see here, this is all on purpose, okay? And sometimes it's hard when things are hard. We don't want to have to keep dealing with crap, right? But again, I feel like you're at this place to, again, I'm just getting the word turn a corner, and I'm not sure what that is. I feel like you're going to turn a corner and everything's just going to flood in beautifully, in a beautiful way, like that. You know, you turn that corner and it's those beautiful palm trees, it's that fresh breeze, it's like that gorgeous sunset or that sunrise. There's just something that is glowing so wonderfully for you. You know, maybe it's all those people or those things that you've been wanting in your life, like friends, friendships, deeper family connections, the work people that you've been wanting to work with, the clients. There's something here about calling that in, because we can see that whatever's been hard, whatever's been like tripping you out, challenging you, I feel like that's coming to an end. You're cutting it out. And part of this manifestation and releasing, knowing what's not serving you, you're kind of like, I'm cutting it out, but I'm still going to go after this thing. And I think that's part of getting the clarity on what it is that you want with this manifestation and really going after it. So what's the hopes and fears? What do we need to know with these hopes and fears? Oh, bless. Okay. Yeah. Bless your heart, Pisces. So there is some concern that, you know, whatever is challenging you with a connection or a relationship right now, like I feel you've kind of losing hope. We can see here, like really losing hope, but I'm seeing the effort and energy being put back into it. Okay. But a big part here is going to be focusing on yourself, on these goals and dreams, still showing up for that, but still focusing on you. And I can see that this is a massive concern and worry for you. So let's have a look at the finale here. In terms of the outcome and what you need to know. So we've got Six of Cups, Seven of Wands, Ace of Swords, Empress energy. I've got my window open and it's the evening at the time of recording this. So if it is noisy, I've got helicopters going by because we've got like a private airport not too far by. So if it's loud, I apologize. Maybe you don't hear it, but maybe that's a sign some of you are going on a bit of a trip, guys. Okay. Yeah, I love this because I feel that there's still a little bit of inner work, child work, inner child work. Let me get that out right. That may be going on here, or something like looking at Pisces from your past that may be like a little hang up for you, or a little hurt for you, that sometimes we're not really aware of it. But I feel like, because I did say a void somewhere, something, I do feel there's a spot somewhere about a void in your life, something that's missing in your life. And maybe that's part of the hostilities that is going on, that you're trying to figure out what that is for you. Maybe that's part of a relationship. You're trying to figure out what that is. Like, how do you fill it? Right. And you know what you want in your life. You know how, I think there's, you know how you want to feel, you know what you want for your life. But I think there's also this battle of how do you get there? It's the how, right? You're trying to figure out, well, how do I get it? How do I create that? So let's drop back into this manifestation energy. Okay. That's really, really important, embodying it, because I like this realization, this fresh energy that's coming on in with this Ace of Swords. Six of Cups, Seven of Wands, Ace of Swords. This is saying that by keeping up where you want to go, having those boundaries, you know, that supportive fight for your dreams, for your goals, something starts clicking in. Like I said, you turn in a corner, something's making sense, something's getting super focused. That's really supportive. And then you step into this Empress energy where it's like you're taking care of you. So you glow a little bit more, right? In addition to taking care of you, you're stepping into this powerful source that everyone has available to them. But because you've been raising this energy, there's a lot of things that are coming in for you that you get to give as well. So you're stepping up a level in whatever game, a new timeline, Pisces. And I feel like this is the time. But a part of it that if there is something draining you, because I can see this concern of a situation that is weighing on your heart, that is, you know, messing with your head a little bit, okay? But I'm seeing this amazing goodness stepping up, stepping in. And I feel like you've got something important to do with this Empress energy, something to create, something to really, the word it's given me is abound. So when I think of abound, even for some of you, like you're going on a journey, okay? And this journey is a turning point, but you've got to be willing to take charge of it, because as much as the universe has your back and spirit has your back, your effort, your energy, your devotion, your obsession for making something happen requires, I want you to think about it. If you know that you want that certain type of business or that certain type of career or a certain type of relationship, I want you to think of the people that have those things. What do they do every day to get there? Okay. You've got to figure out what works for you, but they embody something particular. Do they have certain things that they do each day? Is there a certain skill that they have? Maybe they learn how to communicate in a different way. Maybe there's a different emotional intelligence. Maybe it's like routines, like I said, the meditation, the manifestation each day. What is it? Like really think about those things that you want to create in your life and the people that have that. What do they do each day that you can also take on? And I feel a lot of it is extreme ownership, right? Extreme ownership of our greatness, of our flaws, and things that we can, it's saying maneuver, but we can shift to make better, to improve, because at the end of the day, it's about growth and it's about improving. When some days not going to have great days, we're human, but when we can acknowledge it, that's a good thing, right? The self-awareness is a huge thing. So I think that's just an important piece here, Pisces. I'm just going to get my Moonology cards out to get a final message to see what we need here. Give me a tick. All right, guys, let me just get the Moonology. So again, if you've got a special word for your week for this manifestation, Pisces, pop it in the chat below, because I'd love to support you, acknowledging you, and that's taking ownership. Taking ownership. You don't need to hide anymore, Pisces. Even though there might be some things that you keep to yourself, this is not one to hide. Own it. Own it. So find that word within you that has resonance and depth, and you can take with you this week. What do we need to know? The answers you need are coming. So, I mean, I think we can see this because we do see like you're concerned, not sure what to do. We can see, all right, what else have we got? Bring love into the situation. I think that's really powerful here because we're seeing the like the King and Queen of Cups here. So there's two people that can be emotionally I was going to say turned on, emotionally, you know, charged or emotionally connected, emotionally intelligent. But I want you to think, right? Sometimes our greatest strength can also be our greatest weakness. So maybe when things are a bit wobbly in the heart space on an emotional front, right? Sometimes maybe things aren't great. So we can see that there's something impacting here. So you're being asked to bring love into the situation. Oh, 2 more. Okay, gave us 3 more. Let's take it, Pisces. We have got your hard work is paying off. And we can see this here, Pisces. The energy, the effort is paying off. Even if you're not seeing immediate results, remember there's always something working in the background. A time to give rather than take. Interesting. We've got the 6 of Pentacles showing up here. And then we've got prosperity lies ahead. Pisces, I'm telling you, you're turning a corner here. You're turning a corner. Let's get manifesting. Let's get manifesting, friends. Love you, Pisces. We'll speak soon. Bye now.